Hello students, welcome to Eightfold IAS Academy. As a part of New India Samachar series, today we will take up a new topic called Garib Kalyan Rozgar Abhiyan and how it is different from MGNREGA. Before discussing about the Garib Kalyan Rozgar Abhiyan, we need to understand the context for this program. In 2020, lockdown was imposed across India due to COVID-19 pandemic. It resulted into returning of migrants from cities to rural areas. In order to accommodate the returning migrants in rural areas, Government of India has initiated this program. Now we need to understand the features of this scheme. The first feature of this scheme is it's a mission mode scheme. It means within a definite period, the goals of this program will be achieved. The definite period for this program is 125 days from June 20, 2020. To implement this program, 50,000 crores was allocated by the Government of India. The main aim of this program is to boost employment to returning migrants as well as similarly affected people in rural areas. By the coordination of 12 central ministries, this program is implemented. Ministry of Rural Development acts as a nodal ministry for this program. Before providing employment under this program, skill mapping will be done through common service centers and Krishi Vignan Kendras. After this process was over, skilled employment will be provided to the returning migrants. Under this program, 25 categories of work is assigned. Those works like plantation works, solid waste management works, construction of the panchayat buildings, laying of roads, creation of fiber cable network for internet, such kind of work will be taken up. This program is implemented only in the 116 districts of 6 states which are having high burden of returning migrants. Those states are Bihar, Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Jharkhand. Only within the 6 states this program is implemented. And this program is not altogether a new different scheme. Already 25 existing schemes under various ministries are brought together and they were implemented under the common initiative of the Garib Kalyan Rozgar Abhiyan. By reading this program, it seems very similar or close to the MGNREGA. However, it has contrasting features with the MGNREGA. Now, we look at the differences between GKRA and MGNREGA. The first difference, the major first difference is it's a temporary scheme. It can be only implemented only for 125 days from June 20, 2020. Whereas, it will be implemented every year for 100 days. And GKRA is not at all backed by any kind of law. Whereas, the right to work is legalized by the MGNREGA Act 2005. Under GKRA, skilled employment will be provided. Whereas, under MGNREGA, unskilled manual work is provided to the youth. And GKRA is implemented only in the 6 states, whereas MGNREGA implements across India. That is one of the main difference. And before providing employment under GKRA, skill mapping will be done by CSC and KVKs, that is Common Service Centers and Krishi Vignan Kendras. There is no such kind of skill mapping or skill imparting in the MGNREGA. My dear UPSC aspirants, if you observe the UPSC previous questions, UPSC will pick up two similar kind of programs and it will ask the differences between them in statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3. So, to understand or to opt right answers for these kinds of questions, you need to understand the differences and similarities between two kinds of programs. I hope this video will be helpful for you for your UPSC preparation. Thank you.